Upbeat, mysterious music starts, you see them across the room. In the coffee shop, the library, the office. Your heart does that little flip. There's just one problem, they have absolutely no idea you exist. You're basically invisible. You've probably thought, what do I have to do? A big, romantic gesture. Change my entire personality. What if I told you the answer is much simpler? What if the key to being liked is just to be seen? This isn't a cheesy pickup line. It's a powerful psychological principle called the mere exposure effect. The idea is shockingly simple. We tend to develop a preference for things merely because we are familiar with them. Familiarity doesn't breed contempt, it breeds affection. This was pioneered by a psychologist named Robert Zajonc in the 1960s. He conducted a series of brilliant, almost sneaky, experiments. In one, he showed participants a series of foreign characters, like Chinese ideographs or Turkish words, that they couldn't understand. Some characters were shown just once, while others flashed on screen up to 25 times. Later, when asked which characters they liked the most, not which ones they recognized, but which ones gave them a better feeling, people consistently picked the ones they had seen most often. They had no idea why. It was purely subconscious. Zajonc even tried this with yearbook photos. He showed students pictures of different faces. The more times they'd been exposed to a particular face, the more likely they were to rate that person as likable and interesting. So, why does this happen? Why are our brains so easily swayed by repetition? The main reason is something called perceptual fluency. Our brains are fundamentally lazy. They love shortcuts. When we see something new, our brain has to work hard to process it. But when we see something familiar, the neural pathway is already paved. It's easy, it's smooth, it's fluent. And our brain mistakes this ease of processing for a positive feeling. Easy feels good. Easy feels right. There's also an evolutionary angle. Back in the caveman days, seeing something new could be dangerous. Is that a new berry, or is it poison? Is that a new animal, or will it eat me? What's familiar, on the other hand, hasn't killed you yet. It's safe. Okay, science lesson over. How do you actually use this to get your crush to finally see you? The key is what I call polite persistence. This is not about being a stalker. It is about strategically and naturally increasing their exposure to you in a low-pressure way. Step 1, enter their orbit. Do they always study on the 3rd floor of the library? Start studying there too. Do they grab coffee at the same place every morning? Make that your spot. The goal isn't to interact yet. It's just to become part of the scenery. A familiar face in the background. Now for the crucial caveat. This effect works wonders if the initial impression is neutral or positive. But if your first interaction is strongly negative, more exposure will just make them dislike you more. It amplifies whatever feeling was there to begin with. So, be cool. Be normal. Don't be creepy. Step 2, the micro-interaction. After they've seen you around a few times, you graduate from stranger to familiar face. Now you can introduce a tiny, low-stakes interaction. A simple head nod. A small, quick smile as you pass each other. That's it. You're just acknowledging your shared space. You're building a foundation of pleasant, neutral familiarity. Once you're a familiar, positive presence, the door is open for an actual conversation. And when it happens, their brain is already primed to like you. You're not a scary, random stranger anymore. You're that person they always see, who seems nice. You've used the mere exposure effect to do the heavy lifting for you. This effect is everywhere. Ever hated a song on the radio, but after a week, you're humming it in the shower? That's mere exposure. Why do you trust brands like Coke or Nike? You've seen their logos thousands of times. They feel familiar, and therefore, trustworthy. Here's the ultimate mind bender. It's why you prefer your face in the mirror over your face in photos. You see your mirror image every single day. It's the most familiar version of you. A photograph shows your actual, unflipped face, the one everyone else sees. To you, it looks slightly off. Unfamiliar. And therefore, less attractive. So the next time you feel invisible to your crush, remember the power of polite persistence. Don't plan a grand gesture. Just plan on being there. Become a familiar, warm presence in their world. Let their subconscious brain do the work. It's not magic, it's just the way we're wired. Outro music begins. What's something you started to like only after being exposed to it over and over? A food? A song? A person? Let me know in the comments below. And for more psychological insights that you can actually use, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.